So yeah, I'm back, and on this video tutorial, I am going to be applying my eyeshadow. As I stated in the last video, pretty much before you put on your eyeshadow, you want to use a primer. And the primer, just give it something to stick to, and furthermore, it helps it to last a little bit longer. So I'm going to apply my primer, and I'm just going to take my ring finger and smooth that in like that. Next, I'm going to apply my eyeshadow on my lid. You want to take a wide eyeshadow brush, any type of eyeshadow brush that works for you. It's not really about the eyeshadow, it's just about application and using the right things. This style is going to be a little bold, a little bright for the sake of the video. For natural brows, I do want to start with my brows because like my brows are really crappy right now, and I'm just going to start with my brows. A lot of times if I don't start with my brows, sometimes the makeup kind of clashes and it's hard to apply it later. So, and for the sake of me not getting a nice wax, I have to give an illusion as if my brows are arched. So I'm going to do that. And you just take strokes and you just stroke it like a feather strokes, just to make it give it appearance of lashes. Since you're creating, you're kind of filling them in. So, and it's just so hard sometimes when you don't have a nice arch. And then you're going to take the brush side and you're going to use this to set it and to shape it on both sides. And this is actually the first time I use this. I don't know if I like it yet. I think I'm going to go back to my other one. And if you have any problems or flaws with it, just take you a Q-tip and clean that up. Clean it up. I'm going to fix those brows later, but reapply the brow, and then we're going to use a brush, another makeup brush or eyeshadow brush, and we're going to apply like a light purple color. Let me try to fix this brow. So I fixed my brow the way that I like it. I like it thick. I like a thick brow. It's just my preference. You don't have to be as thick as me. Yeah, you don't have to be as thick as me, but because I didn't arch it, I'd have to go a little bit thicker just to make it appear that it's arched. And once we get that brow set in place the way we want it, you can use any kind of brow set, whatever one you choose. But we're going to take another eyeshadow brush and we're going to apply like a light lilac color as a highlighter for our brow. This color here I'm going to use this color here, which is from the eyeshadow for Lucky Time collection for the Hello Kitty for MAC. And I kind of work backwards. Apply this to my brow. Work it down. You want most of the coverage to be at the brow. And work it down. And this will help the color pop as well. If you use that lighter color first, probably from the brow to the lash line on both sides. Brow to the lash line. I work down, and then that'll be the look. And then you'll take the milk, and we use that. We apply that as a, like I said, as a highlighter. And it's another way to camouflage if you didn't get an arch or something. And then we use a base color. It's going to help us to set this makeup. And I'm going to use Soft Ochre from MAC. It's their Paint Pot collection. You're going to kind of blend that with the finger or a brush, but I like the finger. And you blend that with that eyeshadow. Hopefully you can see that. And then, you gotta excuse me, like I said, this is my first video, so bear with me. We're gonna, after we apply that through the inner and the outer corners to elongate the eyes on both sides. So just bear with me a bit. And this color is from the NYX collection. I post a lot of sales from them. They have some really good makeup, I think. I like it because it's real smooth and creamy. It goes on so smooth. And this is actually the palette that I'm working from. And it's from the NYX. Yeah, it's the NYX collection. TS06. The purple, the deep purple, and the chrome. Right now, I'm using the purple, which will be, oh, I gotta remember I'm on the opposite side. This one. I'm using this color right here. And I'm applying that only to make my eyes look a little bit longer. So that's what I'm doing now on both sides. Okay, and then we're going to take another brush and use that Lucky Time, the dark purple from the Lucky Time collection. And we're going to apply this to the outer corners. It's kind of hard to see it with this camera and lighting. It's horrible. And bring it down. We're just blending this together. I might have to go a little bit deeper just to show you what I'm doing. Yeah, let's try to get a little bit deeper than that. At the outer corner, inner corner. I'll show you how to clean it up too. And actually, it looks a lot lighter with this camera than it actually is. And what it is, it's going to be a purple smoke eye. Gonna take, we're gonna use this Tom for the middle.